Frank, I don't mean to be pedantic, but they were supposed to be here at 8.
Maybe something detained them.
Well, they should call and admit it. This is a case of bad manners.
They'll show up. I think you like them.
What's Jack like?
Jack's sort of a hotshot go-getter who's going nowhere fast.
Is his wife nice?
Well, Jack described her sort of a quiet, most loudmouth with a lot of your time in her hands. She sounds a lot like you.
Some couple. Why do you ask them here?
Well, Jack saw it over during a coffee break and expressed his interest in seeing us socially and expected her home. I couldn't say no.
I would've.
Fanny, if you act really vivacious, we won't see them again. That's a promise, Fanny.
I guess that's them.
Really like you.
Go on.
No, I mean it.
I suppose you want some drinks.
Right.
Millie, can I get you a drink?
Is there something to eat?
No.
Some peanuts or something?
No, nothing. Jack, will you join the festivities?
Right.
What do you want, Frank? Something?
Yeah, make it something.
I suppose I have to fix the drinks right.
Right. Why don't you go fix them?
As usual, the pleasure's all mine.
What a charming place for a home.
We like it.
You could do wonders with this place.
It looked a lot like ours before we picked it up.
You should have seen our place before we worked it over. It was nothing to speak of.
I've got photos to prove it. It looked a lot like this place, only better.
Is that right?
Here's your drink, Millie. Hope you enjoy it.
It looks delicious.
Enjoying it?
Sure am.
Here's yours, Jack.
Thank you, Fanny.
Go on, have a sip.
I'd rather wait a second.
Have a sip now, Jack.
Wonderful.
Glad you're enjoying it.
Say, if you don't mind telling, how much did you pay for this place?
Jack,
How much? Was it much?
How much was yours?
About $35,000.
That's what we paid.
That much.
well, I like it here. I like the atmosphere.
Thank you, Millie. Have another sip. Go on, have one.
Eddie, you're the hostess with the mostest.
Of course, with the renovation. We made our place actually cost more. $35,000 for the place and $15,000 for the renovation, making a grand total of $50,000.
You'll love our place.
You've got to come over and see it.
It sounds too far.
It's very near.
Well, that's a matter of opinion.
It's just around the corner.
Sorry, it's too far.
Don't go from here.
You hear that, Frank?
You walk out straight, go straight until you hit the sidewalk, turn left, and it's the third house on your left.
That's quite a trip.
It's not that far.
We walked it.
We're walking home too.
We left both cars at home and we walked.
We have 2 cars.
If you don't want to walk over, we can pick you up. I can pick you up and Millie can pick you up.
We've got our own cars.
Do I understand they have 2 cars?
That's right.
Well, you could take one and Fanny could take one, or you both can come together.
Or I can pick one of you and the other can drive in one of your cars.
Whatever's convenient.
How much do your car cost?
One costs $4,000, the other costs $2,000.
What can you get for them now?
I can get $2,000 for one and $500 for the other.
Oh, come in our cars.
Whatever's convenient.
I can get $3,000 for one and $1,000 for the other.
I'd rather walk, or not come at all.
It's getting late, isn't it?
No, not really.
Well, since you're walking, you should get an early start.
But we live just around the corner.
Going so soon.
Now. Don't try to dissuade us. Once we make up our minds, you can't budge us.
I think we should go.
Well, it's been something meeting you, Jack.
Let's get out of here.
You know, we should do this again at our place. You'll love it.
Millie, it's really been something.
I don't know which one of you I like best.
I hope it's me.
I don't think so.
Bye. I like them.
I know.
Do you think they'll like our home?
Why shouldn't they?
Well, does it look nice? How's the atmosphere?
I feel right at home.
Well, you act relaxed and I'll be cordial. Do I look casual? Yes? Good? I think that's them. Oh, look, it's them.
I hope we're not early. We came on time. tonight.
We brought both cars.
You shouldn't have.
You drove which?
I drove the new one, which I got yesterday.
Shall we all take a ride in it?
How exciting. Let's stay here.
I think you'll like it. It costs $5,000.
That's more than my cost.
I'll say.
But I make more than you.
Used to. I got a raise.
Like our home, isn't it nice?
I'll be making $2,000 more a year now.
Like our home, it's completely renovated.
I'm due for a raise myself. I'll be making $4,000 more.
Any refreshments?
Of course, we always serve them here. Why not take a seat first?
Wonderful.
Would you like a nice couch or a nice sofa?
I would like some nice refreshments.
I don't prefer 100,000 sofa.
Wonderful.
So when are you getting that raise?
It should be pretty soon.
How soon?
You might not get that raise.
Was it actually promised to you?
Lots of times you say you're going to get a raise and then you don't get it.
Nobody's getting it.
You might not get it.
How about refreshments? We always serve them here.
I'm famished. Do they taste good?
I make them myself.
Well, I'm famished. I'll have some.
I'll take a lot.
What about some drinks?
Count me in.
Wonderful.
Well, to sum it up, I'll be getting the refreshments in the kitchen. You do the drinks, and then we'll all have an interesting conversation.
Do you like our home?
Wonderful.
Do you like me and Millie?
Wonderful.
Are you glad you came?
Are we ever?
Here we are, homemade ground pie made the real way.
Hey, that smells great.
Well, I'll be cutting it, and you be saying something interesting.
There's a local bakery that makes a really delicious pie. You go in there, give them money, and they give you a pie. That's wonderful.
Dear Fanny, you got a real treat in store for you.
This looks like something. You know, the pie at that bakery has a flake so crusty you want to melt it in your own mouth. And the pie filling, which they also invent on the premises, is real fruit, freshly picked and pitted that very day.
Enjoying my pie?
This tastes a little like the pie I'm talking about.
Finished. Let me take your plate. Goodbye. Enjoy the drive home.
I hate to leave so soon, but with a new salary, I shouldn't be late for the office. If that's them, I'll tell them you died or something.
That's it. I will die.
Surprise. It's us. Surprised to see us. We came in the spur of the moment.
It was spontaneous.
I got you $3 from your favorite bakery.
Millie, what did you just say?
I got you $3 from your favorite bakery.
Oh, Millie, you shouldn't have.
I want to.
$3. I love it.
Now, don't make a fuss. It only costs $3. They're fresh at $4, and I knew next to $4, you like $3 best.
Oh, you always get what we really like best. My, what an expensive coat you're having.
It costs $300.
Mine cost $200.
My, what a $78 hostess outfit you're wearing.
Thank you. Are you going home now?
No.
It's a celebration.
Jack got a new salary today.
Higher than yours. Much higher.
Can I take your $300?
To hang up while we're here? Wonderful.
Much higher than yours.
Jack, can I take your wrap?
I'll say.
Now, why don't you sit on something expensive? Millie, you sit over there on $500, and Jack, you sit here on $1,500.
It looks like $1,500 to me.
What's that, Jack?
I said you can tell its value.
It should. It costs $1,500. Now I'm going out to the kitchen and divide this $3 by 4. 75 cents each.
Did I mention I got a raise today?
Yes.
Well, I got a raise, a real biggie.
$3,000 more.
How does it making $3,000 more a year, Jack?
Well, I'll tell you, Frank. It makes me feel worth about $3,000 more a year.
As much as that?
Maybe more.
I'm due for a new salary myself. And he might be getting fired.
That'll be the day.
Well, here we are, folks, returning with dessert.
Fanny, those $3 look delicious.
Will everybody try and join me in a cup of small change? I'm brewing a pot.
Wonderful.
It's the kind served to the help at the Waldorf Astoria. I think you'll like it.
Don't tell anybody, but I've heard a rumor you might be getting fired.
It's strictly a rumor.
I hear it's gonna happen.
Well, here we are, folks, returning with small change. Millie, you'll have a dime, won't you?
Karen, wonderful.
Jackass.
I'll say.
Now who wants pennies?
Me.
I do.
Now let's have a conversation.
We just had a conversation. Let's play bridge.
Say, why not play bridge?
Great idea.
Wonderful.
Wish I'd thought of it.
I'll get our $2 jack.
I'll get our $60 table and chairs.
This chair is so comfortable, I think I'm gonna have a spasm.
It is
kidding.
a comfortable chair. It costs 500 smackers.
I've never felt anything quite like it.
Shall we play a penny a point just to make it interesting?
A penny a point?
To make it more exciting?
To keep us awake.
To make it more fascinating?
Best idea I've heard all week.
Come on, everybody, let's sit over here.
I hate to leave this chair behind.
I know what you mean.
I've never felt anything quite like it.
500. Come on, Millie, you deal.
One for you, 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 one for
Who
you.
wants to stay longer? Not me.
Go home now. I want to sleep off this whole experience.
A tremendously boring evening. Frank, it was great.
Let's cut this short, alright?
Fanny, likewise, I'm sure. Fanny, you got new curtains and you never mentioned them.
It's getting to be about that time, Millie.
What beautiful curtains, I love them.
Glad you like the curtains.
Frankly, they looked ugly up there, but wonderful down here. What, will you feel the material?
I felt it.
What is it, fiberglass?
Rayon.
Is it Dacron?
Nylon.
Is it Orlon?
Vanlon.
Some strong material, it really wears.
That curtain was $20.
What's this? A vase?
$50.
I like it. Too bad about that vase. It was darn attractive.
That vase was an heirloom.
I don't like vases, but that vase, I like.
Fanny, what a striking lamp!
Like it.
I'm stricken with it. Can I stroke it?
Rather you didn't.
I'm struck with it. I practically worship this lamp. Oops. Was that an heirloom too?
That lamp was priceless.
It cost $80.
That lamp was struck.
Good work, Millie.
Thanks, Jack. Fanny, is that a new dress?
$70.
Lovely, lovely workmanship.
Nice suit.
$120.
Okay, that's it. Go home. Ripping is the last straw.
But I like that dress.
Go home now.
What's the big change in attitude?
It's no fun being with you.
Fanny's got a point. We don't need friends anymore.
But we were just trying to make a conversation.
You're jealous of our goods, our clothes, our electrical appliances. We want to be liked for what we are.
But you're just like us.
Go home now. We want to have a conversation about how awful you are.
Go ahead, talk.
We want privacy.
We're putting our feet down. You have to go.
We don't want to go.
We want to be friends. Here, have some money.
Don't tempt me.
We want to stay.
But we don't like you anymore.
We'll change,
We could be nicer. We just haven't been trying.
but we will try.
It sounds hopeless.
This seems unfair.
It's a lost cause.
What kind of friends are you?
We can be nice.
Give us another chance.
Well, all right. You go outside. Ring. I'll answer. You come in and be nice.
All right, Fanny. We'll be nice. You'll see.
See you soon.
Bye. You be reading a paper.
I read a paper.
Read it from a different point of view. I'll be reading a ladies' magazine. You reading it?
All right, I'll read it.
Wonder who that could be this time of night. Wonder who it is.
Millie and Jack.
This late? Oh, I don't think so. Yes. Millie and Jack, Frank, you were right.
Fanny, you look wonderful.
You look great, Frank.
Did we drop on this time of night?
Not a bit.
Well, I was reading.
Did we interrupt?
Well, I was reading.
I'd rather cut my tongue. Where's the knife? Oh, is this lovely home? Is it yours?
That's right.
I love it. It just hits the right note.
It's great. You know, you look like you did at the office. Only more so.
I'd recognize you anywhere.
I like you at the office, but here, I really like you.
Go on.
No, I mean Right.
I suppose I have to fix the drinks right.
Right. Why don't you go fix them?
As usual, the pleasure's all mine.
What a charming place for a home. It's got real potential.